Hi guys, I'm Chibi, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a chibi girl. It's going to be a really simple and easy tutorial. I hope you have fun with it. So get your pencil ready and let's get started.
Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is start with a half circle. It doesn't have to be perfect or even very good. You can use a compass if you want, but I just prefer to draw a circle. Now get your ruler out. The ruler is going to draw a little guideline for where the cheeks are going to be. Just put it a little bit below the circle. Now draw another line, and this is going to be the guide for our chin. It's okay if you need to erase a few times. Just try to make sure it's in the center. Now draw the line, a little curved inwards. This is going to be the cheek. Now draw a curved line to the chin line. The method isn't perfect, but it does help to make sure your chibi is symmetrical. Okay, now we're going to draw a guideline for where we want the eyes to go. I'm thinking a little bit above the cheek line will be perfect. Now it's time to draw the guidelines for the eyes. I draw these just to make sure that the eyes are going to be in the right place when I draw them. They don't have to be perfect or anything, just try to make sure that they're an even space apart. Ears kind of look like the letter C, so draw the letter C to the sides of your character and it'll kind of look like ears. I did a little mistake and one of my ears was bigger than the other, so I'm going to try and even it out and make sure that they're both around the same size. Now erase some more guidelines. Okay, now I'm going to start drawing the eye. I like to start with the top of the eye first. Anime eyes vary from character to character, but I want mine to be sweet, so I'm going to make them soft and not have any sharp edges. So I'm just going to go over my guideline. It's really nice because this guideline makes it much easier for me to do the eyelashes. And now to draw the circle for the eye. This can be done several ways, but the way I'm doing it is I'm basically going to connect it to the line at the bottom. Try to repeat what you did onto the other eye. It's okay if it's not completely symmetrical, just try to keep it as symmetrical as you can. This can take a bit of practice and a lot of erasering. But don't give up, it just takes a few tries. It's taken me a while to get the shape of the eye, but I think I'm okay with this. It's not exactly symmetrical, but it's as close as I'm gonna get. Okay, now we have the eyes somewhat done. Let's start on the mouth. I'm gonna draw the letter U and then draw a line on the top, and this is gonna serve as my mouth. we're going to complete the eye, I'm going to draw 2 circles on the corner of each eye, and this is going to provide the shine for the eye. Now I'm going to draw the center of the eye, and this is going to kind of look like a dark oval. Now we're going to fill in the oval that we have and a little bit of the sides. We're going to leave part of it undone though, and this is going to serve as the colored part of the eye. I'm going to add some blush marks, and then I'm going to add her eyebrows. Eyebrows are kind of like elongated teardrops, and they're a bit hard to get in the right place. So don't worry if you have to keep on erasing and moving it back and forth. Okay, now we're going to start on the hair. Alright, I'm going to start with bangs first. You can get as creative as you want with the hair. It really doesn't matter what you do, there's really no right and wrong. For my character, I'm not going to have the bangs interfere with her eyes too much, so I'm going to try and make sure that they don't go over her eye. It's okay if it goes over the eyebrow a little bit. She kind of looks like a boy right now, but don't worry, we're going to add some long hair in the back and make her look really girly. I'm going to go down a little bit and then curve outwards, and then go back and curve inwards. And then I'm going to just continue that until it kind of gets to the middle. My apologies, my camera cut off, so I'm going to erase the bow and kind of redo it for you guys. Now I'm going to draw her neck. I like to draw the necks on chibis very small and keep the shoulders very close to each other. Don't make them broad at all. First I'm going to draw the torso. It's broken into 3 parts. First is going to be the top where her chest is. Then there's going to be her waist. This is going to kind of curve outwards a little. And then you're going to have her hips. This is going to curve outwards a lot and then curve back inwards. And then make a V shape. Now I'm going to add her legs. Her legs are going to come from that V shape, and they're going to go outwards a little bit, and then they're going to curve back inwards. This is going to give the rounded thigh appearance. Try to make sure that both thighs are around the same size. Now add a circle in the middle. Now continue. The circle is going to kind of give you as a guideline for where her knee is. And where the knee comes from, it's going to go outwards and then go back in until you reach the feet, where it'll go outwards a little bit more and it'll make a little sharp point, and then you go all the way back to the knee. Alright, now I'm going to do the shoulders. You're going to kind of want to get circles that are hidden mostly behind the shoulders, but just to give it a rounded appearance. And then you're going to draw the arms. Try to keep them as thin as possible, but not too thin that they look like sticks. Now draw another circle. This is going to be the elbow. And then go for her forearm. Forearm's going to go outwards a little bit and then come back in. Sort of like the thighs, except a little bit thinner. Alright, now we're going to draw the hands. The hands are kind of like several blocks. So I've broken it into 3 blocks. It's a block for the thumb, a block for the palm of the hand, and a block for the rest of the fingers. For chibis, it sort of has this mitten look to it, but you can do fingers if you like. Now I'm going to start on the clothes. You can do whatever you want with the clothes. It's really anything you want. There's really no right and wrong. First I'm going to start with a vest. And then I'm going to do some jeans that are kind of rolled up. I like to make sure I add the details on the jeans to give it a look of jeans. Make sure you add the pockets, make sure you add the lines on the side, and definitely try to add the zipper. Basically, draw a line for the socks, put some lines on it. I just make you do that, but you don't actually have to. And for the shoes, I'm going to keep them really simple and just shade them in. You can go more complex if you like, but since chibis are really small and simple, you don't really have to go very far into the details. Back onto the top, I'm going to make a V on the top of her neck, and I'm going to make an upside down V, and that's going to make collars, and then I'm going to draw a line down the center and add some buttons on the side. This is going to make a really simple collar shirt. Now for the sleeves, I'm just going to go down and keep it really simple and roll up her sleeves. Erase most of the guidelines because you don't really need them anymore. And try to keep both hands around the same size. And I like to date it on the side and put my signature so I can keep track of how much I've progressed over the years. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this has helped you out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe. To get all the latest news, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Otakufuel! Meow!